What's good? Welcome to my underrated fight series where I talk about fights that don't really get talked about when talking about classic fights throughout boxing history. Shout outs to Katasiu who brought up this fight, Micky Ward versus Shea Neary, back in November 3rd of 2000 on HBO. Man, this was a great fight. And if you're a fan of Micky Ward, you know that he was that type of fighter that wasn't really that skilled, but had so much heart and had a hell of a left hook. If there was one picture that defined this fight and probably Micky Ward's career, it was this picture, that left hook to the body, man. And if you watched the movie based on his life and career, The Fighter, this was the last fight of the movie. And in that movie, you see a Shea Neary who was 22-0 with 17 knockouts. And you see a 34-year-old broken down Micky Ward with 9 losses and 34 wins. And you see Neary beating the hell out of Ward until Ward pulls up the huge upset with the left hook to the body at the end of the 8th round. Well, that couldn't be further from the truth because this fight was a shootout. It went back and forth for almost 8 whole rounds. In the first few seconds of the fight, you see that Neary he looks so much bigger than Micky Ward, and you see that he wants to bully his way in, and he was for like 30 seconds until Micky Ward landed the first left hook to the body. Then he landed another one, and you see Neary backing up with the grimace on his face, and you could see that it hurt. And that's how this fight was. Neary landing hard left hooks, right hooks to the body too. He was a hell of a body puncher in this fight, and Micky Ward with his right uppercuts, left uppercuts, left hooks to the body, right hooks to the body. Man, I don't think I saw one jab from Micky Ward. I saw a few jabs from Neary when he was trying to box in the mid rounds, but this was a fight about momentum. And in the rounds where it looked like Neary appeared to be winning clearly for the first half, Micky Ward took over in the second half, and he made him back up. This fight, it's really amazing that what Hollywood does. Of course, they want a feel-good story, but I think the more feel-good story would have been that Micky Ward wins a shootout, a Rocky-type fight against Shea Neary instead of getting his ass whooped the whole fight. I don't think there was one round where Micky Ward got his ass kicked from pillar to post like the movie. Because even if he was getting his ass kicked in the beginning of the round, he later came back with hard left hooks to the body and hard uppercuts. Man, I know Micky Ward has a great hook to the body, but he had some great uppercuts as well. At the end of round 7, I mean, that was a round where Micky Ward was losing the whole round until right hook hurts Neary at the end of the round, and that's when the momentum shifts. Come round 8 was the only round that Micky Ward absolutely dominated. And around the middle of the round, he landed 2 hard left hooks to the body, backing up Neary, who was the bigger and stronger guy. We're talking 17 knockouts and 22 wins, undefeated. He backed them up with 2 left hooks to the body and 2 left uppercuts. What a combination. 2 left hooks to the body and 2 left uppercuts. Had him flying. And somehow Neary gets up and Micky Ward pounces on him. Throws like 3 left hooks to the body, left hooks to the head, and sends him flying to the turnbuckle. Micky Ward, and he wins the fight. What a story. One worthy of Hollywood. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a great day.